name is Robin Thompson, and I grew up in Ferndale. I moved to Seattle briefly for college and back, and now I live in Birch Bay. I live with my husband Eric, and our stepdaughter just moved out to Bellingham and now has a 2-month-old little boy. For work, I am a first grade teacher at Blaine Primary School, and even on the hardest day, it's the best job ever. So some of my hobbies, I really enjoy quilting, which I took up about a year ago after I asked a friend to teach me how to quilt. And so now I love to go to fabric stores and pick out fabric. I also love to go camping, I love to travel, and I love, love, love to read. So I have a lot of people that I've met along the way that have helped me through my spiritual journey. One that really comes to mind is one of my roommates in college, Julie. College is a rough time, a lot of temptation, a lot of mistakes, and she invited me to the college campus ministries. And she had to ask me quite a few times, and I went. And it made such a difference, just encountering a God that can understand that you make mistakes and loves you. So that just made a big impact on my life and really helped me through college. Recently, well, not recently, but about 3 years ago, I joined the Wednesday night Bible study group, the women's group, and those women have really just taught me what it means to pray well. And I've just learned the power of prayer and seen just the healing that comes out of that. And so I just really appreciate the push that they give me with that prayer, and also to just study the Bible. Okay, so something I've learned this year is to listen to God and to appreciate and understand that He will equip you for anything that He sends your way. This became really apparent a couple years ago when Megan stood up in front of our congregation and asked for volunteers for the kids' ministries. At first, I thought to myself, I do this every day. I work full-time, I have a family, I'm busy, how can I add one more thing to my plate? And I just reflected on that. God isn't going to push me into doing this without equipping me with the time and what I need to do that. And it's true, I see it every day, every Sunday that I walk into kids' ministries. I just feel equipped to love these kids, and I get so much more out of church with kids than I ever thought I would. I'm not missing church, I'm in church with these kids, and they have taught me what it means to accept love from Jesus. And nothing meant more than when they stood up and just committed their lives to Jesus through baptism a couple weeks ago. So you can do hard things, I can do hard things, and God equips us for it. So just one thing I wonder about Jesus is what he was like as a 6-year-old boy. Teaching first grade really taught me that kids are so unique and so funny and quirky. And so I just wonder, this human that was fully God, fully Jesus, but fully boy, what was he like? So I just wonder, I would love to get to know that boy. So how does my faith play out in my everyday life and my vocation? I'm a teacher, I teach young children, and it's tricky because we can't bring religion into the public schools. So kind of my way around that is just being a light, being God's light in a school, bringing God's love to the children, teaching them forgiveness, teaching those lessons that Jesus taught us. But also praying for the students. I've just really seen the power of prayer. I'll pray for my students every day and also bring some of those hard situations to my Wednesday night group, and we pray over these kids, and I've really seen a difference that it makes in their lives. So there's great ways to bring spirituality into a public sector.